The fighting in Yemen could have a ripple effect on negotiations about Iran's nuclear program. For more on that, earlier we talked to our correspondent Richard Bastic, who's in Lausanne, following the talks very closely.
There is absolutely no doubt the bloody conflict in Yemen cast a long shadow over these talks here in Switzerland. The US and Iran sitting opposite each other at the negotiating table, taking diametrically opposed positions on the airstrikes. The head of the Iranian delegation, Iran's Foreign Minister Jawad Zarif, set the tone really when he took time out of the talks to voice his anger and opposition to what he called the slaughter of civilians in the Saudi airstrikes. Have a listen in.
Military action, especially military action from outside Yemen, will bear no result but bloodshed and massacre of the people of Yemen.
However, there are positive signs emerging. The Iranian President, Hassan Rouhani, has confirmed that he's been on the phone to the Chinese, the French, the Russians and the British, all agreeing, apparently, that it was possible to conclude a framework deal before the March 31st deadline expires. There's also talk here of foreign ministers coming out Saturday from the 5 other world powers involved for a deal signing ceremony on Sunday. What then? Well, all being well, and that's far from a given here, the framework agreement, as it's known, will be shuffled forward for ratification in June. Problem is, at the moment there's limited agreement as to what form the framework should take, whether it'll be an outline of aspirations or the deadline is hardwired and there'll be a detailed list of specifics, which is what the US wants. The positive news though, despite Yemen, they're still talking here and there's still time ticking on the clock.